Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. I am your host, Vladimir Ledoux, and this is my first stream back onto a normal schedule. I had a lot of shit happen in my life in the last 6 months, and streams have been erratic. There was a few months where I didn't stream at all. And we're finally back to some normalcy, and we're buckling down with a new schedule. And that new schedule is Tuesdays through Friday from 8 p.m. Pacific time to roughly 10 to 10:30. The off days are completely optional, but my guaranteed, I will be streaming Tuesday through Fridays unless life happens. I am a father of 2 kids. And life happens. But my goal is to try and be a little more on top of this. Really excited. So with coming back and doing a full stream, regular schedules, we are going to be finally starting a series playthrough that I hold near and dear to my heart, and that is the I II series. YS, YS, goes by a number of names, but the proper Japanese pronunciation is I II. And I am so excited to go through and play these games. They're a lot of fun. It's an action RPG series that honestly never really... It's got a very cult-like following, especially outside of the US. Outside of Japan, there's not a whole lot of people that follow this game. But it's one of those that I promise you, when you try it, if you like action RPGs, you're going to get hooked. It's a damn good series. They're a lot of fun. They play really well. So this series comes from, was it late 80s? I think, let me double check my notes. So book 1 and 2, which is what we're going to be playing for probably Tuesday, so today and tomorrow, and then probably Tuesday and Wednesday of next week as well. Takes about 6 hours to get through each one. But they came out, late 80s. So book 1 and book 2 was 87 and 88. So they're some old games. You don't remember if one was MSX or not. Welcome in. Sir Captain Raven. Holy shit, man. I've not seen you in a while. Welcome in. Glad to see you here. One was, I know it was on NES, but I think it was also Commodore, if I remember right. Trying to remember. It's an old series, but they're fucking amazing games. So I'm really excited to bring these and actually get into these. So with kind of the whole thing of restarting and everything, I didn't rebrand. We're still a hidden gem, and that's why we're doing this. But if you guys have taken notice, I got a new logo, and I want to give a huge shout out to Maddie Pup, at Maddie Pup on Twitter. She did an amazing job. The logo was everything I wanted. I love her art style. I think it looks really, really good. Really pops. And she was able to do it real fast. I didn't give her a time frame that, hey, I was coming back to this, but having this, it just felt perfect. Okay, we're kind of starting kind of fresh. I got a redirection because I'd done this questionnaire to all of you guys, and you guys were great to fill it out and kind of gave me an idea and righted my course on where I want to take this stream and what I want to do and how I want to present things to you guys. And so it just felt great getting that and going, hell yeah. It just feels stressed. Now the only thing I need to get is a banner, but that'll come later. Also, your new logo reminds me a lot of those Mega Man phones, right? That's kind of what I saw. I was like, it's just it looks awesome. I love it. I hope you guys think it's cool. Like I said, that's a huge shout out to at Maddie Pup. That's MADIPUP. Thank you so much again. Do appreciate it. With that, how about we play some games? Hold on, one more thing. My bad. So just so you guys have an idea of what's going on this week. So today and tomorrow will probably be I II 1. I don't think we'll get to 2. It takes about 6 to 6.5 hours for the first 2 to get through them each. So probably be just number 1 for today and tomorrow. And then Thursday and Friday, thank you to Rose City Games, I am going to be showing off their new game, The World Next Door. It's a gorgeous pixel art, kind of a weird puzzle platformer Metroidvania mashup. The thing looks awesome. It gets great reviews. I'm really excited that we're going to be taking a look at that on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, potentially, I don't have anything planned on Saturday, but that might be when I'm able to fit in a roguelike night, because there's a couple things I want to play. Excuse me. But yeah, all right, that's it. Let's play games. Right off the bat, you guys are going to notice there's just an amazing soundtrack to this game. Just, I fucking love it. It is on Spotify. You can find it. It's so good. So good. Yeah. There we go. Oh, seriously. Sorry, sound is going to get a little messed up again. It put me on the wrong page. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Alright. So, this is I II Chronicles Plus. This was a remake of a remake? Because you had book 1 and 2, and then they had what was called I II Complete in the early 2000s. I think it was 2000 or 2001. And then I II Chronicles Plus came out in 2009, and that's what we're playing. This is everything's kind of polished up. It still holds kind of that retro feel to the game, but it just is a little more optimized for newer stuff and has a little prettier look to it, a little easier on the eyes. Alright, so, and this option, if you do get the I II Chronicles Plus, which has game 1 and 2 in it, you can actually choose which version you want to play. We're going to be playing the Chronicles though. For the longest time, Go Guns, I actually called it Ys, and for this, because I was streaming, I actually really wanted to look it up and figure out what the proper pronunciation is, and in Japan, it is pronounced Aisu. I never knew that, so yeah. Light and darkness, the disturbed and chaotic era. I have no idea, Gogons. No idea. I always love opening cutscenes like this. Static in the mic again. I'll fix it. Hopefully it's gone. What I find funny about that opening cutscene is you learn fuck all about this game. It's gorgeous, but really, like, you don't get much from that. Yeah, all that was from just one harmonica. Alright. Dr. Bluto. Ah, good. You're awake. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. The static is still there. Let's see. Is that any better? And now that thing's fucking pop filter is worthless. I'm just not gonna use it. It's coming off right now. You fixed it and then you put it back. Alright, hold on. I wonder if it's my cord is going bad. Is that any better? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Technical problems. And I bet that thing's back now, too. And other birds are gone, too. Birds are still there. They're still there. Don't worry. I missed what that was. So Adol checked himself over, and that was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Hello, hello, Minu. Gogom's good to hear you both in the static. Is the static back? Oh, fucking hell, this thing. Let me turn the gain down. Does that help any? It could be this mic's finally decided it's done. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado Port. Turning down gain definite help? Okay, that's good. I just turned it all the way down. Fuck it. No, do you know what you did the first time? Because the static went away and we can still hear you. Often just unplugging and replugging it and does it. Oh, there could be that too. Is that any better? Is it? Do you still hear it? Fucking hate that thing that's making static. Fixed? Okay. Thank you for the help, guys. All right. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado Port. I'm sort of quiet. Any better? Hey, Dad. Is the stranger awake yet? Slav. Slav. What a weird name. Slav. You're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always, no real progress. Well, the patient's only just woken. Glad to see you back among the living. Ah, yes. Where are my manners? My name is Bluto. I own and operate this clinic. This is my son, Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the rabble that attacked you. It was a real close call. Adol told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Adol, eh? Good name. Don't recognize you, though. Where are you from? Adol explained that he journeyed from Pramalak to Asteria by boat. Some kids collect seashells, Slav collects bodies. Gotta have a hobby, right? My word, you came from overseas? Amazing. You're the first man I know of to get past the storm wall. What do you two think you're doing? Uh-oh. Here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. I'll chew you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's my Isla. Isla. Like my daughter. Always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Woodsy, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Nightfall. This is ISU, or YES, YS, whatever you want to call it. This is the very first game in the series, and we have just awoken in a stranger's house. This one of them JRPGs. I wouldn't call it a JRPG. It's an action RPG. It's not huge outside of Japan. It does have quite the cult following outside of Japan, but it's one of those that just kind of gets overlooked all the time. Very, very good series. Very good series. One of my favorites. Yep, there's one on the Vita. There's actually two on the Vita. You can play ISU 7 and 8 on the Vita. And then I believe you can get actually also 3, which is Memories of Celcita. Got most of the way through, but then I put it down for a bit. It's amazing games. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adol. But know this. I'm not done with you yet. So Adol is like a common character. He's in pretty much every single one. You play as him, and it's always like what's weird is they're kind of tied together, but they're not tied together. It's kind of weird. Bought a new set of bronze, and I wanted to post them in the Discord, but the D&D channel is gone. The one I played was Celcita. Nice. The Discord channel should be there, Lowcut. I didn't hide it. Check in the pen and paper caverns. It should be in there somewhere. I think it is in there. It's just like called Tabletop Gaming. I think I renamed it a while ago. Under the clinic's care, it'll be recovered quickly. It's there, but it's locked. Are you looking at the D&D one or the Tabletop Gaming one? Because there's a private one that's been for the stream that we would do every other week when we were doing 6 shooters and shenanigans. That one's locked, but the Tabletop Gaming shouldn't be. Tabletop Gaming should be open to everybody. Hold on. Edit channel, permissions. It says it's open to everybody. Read messages. Send messages. Embed links, attach files. Message history. I don't know why it was like that. You should be able to see it now. That's weird. Okay. I don't know how I didn't set that up. Woo, man, I do not remember. That might be with the remake. I do not remember running that fast. So the remake also brought in new art. So like this you see here, this brought in newer art into the game. Obviously the character models were redone. Alright, good morning, Adel. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. A little bit. There we go. Let's try that. For a boy your age to have slept so soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Adel, the portside warehouse has become a home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Will do. Listen, Adel, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck, okay? That was the girl. Tidbit loud. Alright, I will lower that stuff once this... There. No, not no. Options. Sound. How's that, everybody? I swear I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. What will you do? Talk to Dr. Bluto, talk to Nurse Isla. I need healing. We're just going to leave. I just talk to you guys. You can hear Laddie now. Okay, that's good. God damn, that was bright. Why would you do that to me, game? Well, now, who might you be? I see you're the young man that Dr. Bluto has been looking after. You must have been through a lot. But you're looking very well. That's Bluto for you. Just fucking running. Things were great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming in constantly, and Barbado was flourishing. But these days, all we do is fish, fish, fish. I yearn for the way things were. I always find it funny in video games that, like, once you start running, like, he's full speed. He's going, like, 5-6 miles an hour. Just full speed. Not that I'd ever want it to, like, ramp up the speed. That would drive me nuts in a video game. But I just find it hilarious how just the concept of a dude that from, like, just a standstill, like, standing still or even a walk can just burst full speed immediately. I'm kind of sad because I don't want to go to sleep, but I have to go. I'll see you and goodbye to everyone else in chat. Locut, I appreciate you coming on by. There are always VODs too. Thank you so much, buddy. You have a good night. How is the combat? Is it turn-based or real-time? Real-time. Hey, mister, did you come from the mainland? Is the storm wall real? Neato. I hope it stays forever. If it does go away, the girl next door will have to leave with her family. Girl next door. Okay, I just want... If you want to see the diet, said they'd end up posting them. Diet? Am I just confused? Dice. I got you. I know it. I know what's going on here. Alright. Why, if it isn't Adel, you'd be okay. You okay to be moving around like that? Every time I stopped by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmurings overseas about hysteria? I'd love to know what the people are saying about us. Adel told Slav he had heard the land was cursed. Cursed, huh? That's not really true, but it's also not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside. If they think we're cursed over here, we've got to take action. Knife walkie flat check. You gotta go too. Alright, Menu, thank you so much for coming on by. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can ask away. Litzy, thank you so much for the host, buddy. I do appreciate it. Alright. Anything on your mind? Let's see. What's the storm wall you're talking about? It appeared. Let's see. About 6 months or so ago. The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbado. Buffeted by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitethorn's beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the Stormwall got its start. And now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me? I'm too stubborn for that. The militia. When the Stormwall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you on the day at the beach. We call that particular species Rabel. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountain, but they began attacking the villages soon after. Barbados in particular was hit pretty badly. Minia seemed just as vulnerable, but they got that wall around them, so they're much more secure. Zepik was spared too, somehow, supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of mystical bell. We have nothing of the sort here, so we have to take up arms and defend the town ourselves. Alright, Cat decided to sleep in a dark hallway and thought he wouldn't get stepped on. My foot is out. Poor cat, poor knife. Barbados is the only port town in Asteria. It used to be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby. Then it boomed overnight. But ever since that storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. So now it's just a fishing village again, for the time being anyway. At least everyone got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. And Asteria. Might as well learn everything we can. Asteria is a small island country. There are only a few towns here. Barbados, the walled city of Minia, and Zepik village in the mountains. Not long ago, there was also a town called Raston, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of Pearl pieces wash ashore there. Great place for a stroll, save for the monsters everywhere. It's only a few monsters. I mean, who cares? What else? Oh yeah, Darm Tower. Asteria's claim to fame, sort of. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear days, you can see it all the way from Promalok. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since the Stormwall showed up. Damn thing really made life difficult for us. Alright. Well, you be sure to come back sometime. Will do. Let's just... can I go out and explore already? I have money. We have nothing for inventory. So if I go out, it's a bad idea. It's locked! Watch out for the blue-headed demons out in the field. Be careless and you'll be dead. You're only human after all, and if you're not sure about your chances for survival, then run away. Run like the wind. My son and his wife live in Minia. They keep asking me to go live with them, but they must be joking. This is my home. I could never leave here, no matter what the danger. Before the Stormwall appeared, this bar was always packed. I can handle being poor, I just can't. I really hate being bored all the time. Such stunning red hair. You must be Adel, no? Dr. Bluto told me all about you. As you can see, we're on a bit of a break right now. The Stormwall's not conducive to tourism, after all. Hey, well, I just want a sword so that I can go fuck shit up. My daddy always talks about leaving Asteria, but why would I leave when I have so many good friends here? You could charge instantly to a sprint in full armor. You could just run into monsters to kill them, right? I came here because I heard I could make a tidy profit in the local silver trade. Now I just want to go home. Damn Stormwall. May its stormy progeny all suffer uncomfortable bloating. I don't think that's how it works. At one time, Barbados was swimming in traders, like my husband. But they all tried to go home and got swallowed up by the storms. I'm just grateful to have my family here with me, though. That's enough to keep me happy. I want a sword. Can anyone provide a sword? Is that Leopard? What's your deal? You're the one the Slav rescued, aren't you? Fine red hair like yours is certainly a rarity here. Thing is, you really like my hair. We watch the surrounding area from here. That way, if the demons try to mount an attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. That is genius. You be ready for it. It's far smarter than just, we sit inside and drink all day. Why is it locked? Armory. I want in. Alright, I've talked to just about everybody. Things are great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming in constantly, and Barbados was flourishing. I feel like I talked to you. But these days, yeah, we have spoken. Dude, you need to get out of the way. You are in the way. You are in the way. There's a fortune teller who lives in Minia to the north. She predicted the storm, all the monsters, everything. If there's something you need to know, you should go visit her. She'll answer every question you could possibly have. Once you're feeling up to it, that is. I don't want your wounds reopening after all. Slav is on his way to making the town smell of force to be reckoned with. I just want... He reminds me of someone else in this room. Fucking hell, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Can I just leave? Sleep? What do I do to get out of here? I'm in prison, guys. They have imprisoned me. I cannot leave. Thank you, Woodsy. You have a good night, man. If you're looking well, how are you adjusting your stereo in life? Anything on your mind? I've already talked to you about all of that. I want a sword. There must be people I haven't spoken with. How about you? These little critters are called pickards. They've been raised as livestock here for generations. Their meat is absolutely delicious, but they're really easy prey for monsters, so we raise them here where nothing can hurt them but us. It's so morbid. Oh, I can just go up here. 6 months ago, monsters started showing up on the North Road. As a result, I haven't seen my friends in Minia for quite some time. I wonder how they're doing these days. Alright. Combat. Bump system. Adel attacks enemies by running into them. His sword is swung automatically without pressing any keys or buttons. The success of his attacks is determined by his trajectory and or angle of impact. A head-on strike will likely cause Adel to take damage, but if the enemy is struck off-center or from an odd angle, attacks will prove successful. Enemies can also be struck from behind or from the side with little risk of resistance, though this technique can backfire if Adel is pitted against an enemy with a large amount of health, since it will quickly turn to face its attacker. So this changes as the game gets older, or newer. But this is kind of the way they do their combat. I think it was Woodsy was asking, oh my god, Gogams was right, you can just kill him by running into him full speed. I forgot all about the bump system. I'm dead. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't save, so I gotta do all that again? Are you kidding me? Can I... Oh, please tell me I can skip this shit. Okay. But I gotta go through all this. What the fuck? Can I please skip this? Walk faster. How could you skip the sweet harmonica solo? I think I need to figure out how to save. That's a very big, important thing to do. And maybe we'll take some medicine too. She sells us medicine. I should take some. Saving is important. Okay. Option. Oh, how do I save? I appreciate how they saved you just for you to run into the woods and repeatedly run headfirst into a demon. Especially when that one boss shows up for the one bosses in all video games. Yeah. Okay. I want medicine. Fortunately, we're out of the red. Fuck you. But still, you shouldn't be eating while you're in town, right? I don't plan to stay. I'm leaving. I think I have to go talk to what's his name? Slaff. That's not where Slaff is. Slaff's over here. Okay, good enough for me. I spoke to you. We got that thing out of the way. Let's go bump into some enemies. Me and a giant tree are gonna bump uglies, apparently. Yeah. Ah! I have no way of healing. What do I do? Oh, they're back! I killed him, and I have no way of healing myself. What is this combat? This is how it was back in the 80s. What the heck happened to you? Didn't I keep telling you to rest? Isla, please take the reins of this one if you would. Yes, doctor. Administering antidote, medicating, emptying blood bucket. 5-second attempt. There we go, bandage you. It's done so badly as to bring Adel to tears. If you can put up with all that, that proves to me you got some spunk. Okay. Who needs health when you can have a bigger run-up? I just... Okay, so I've gone and fought something. Is this place open yet? Can I... It's locked. Can I break into the armory? Like, I feel like... Ships are all gone and there's no work to be had in the harbor anymore. I'd be hoping to branch out into the silver trade, but that didn't exactly work out either. Can someone sell me a weapon? Murder hobo is always the answer. Ow! Ow! I mean, they don't chase me at least. Is there a chest anywhere around here? The combat is really hard in this though, because like having to aim how you attack. So this is the Minia or whatever. This is where I'll get a sword and armor. And then you fucking trees are screwed. Where's your old classic sword in the stone? Yes, I see those places here, but I want to look for the sign that shows me that you sell me weapons. You don't sell me weapons. Oh, it's the fortune teller lady. Oh my, it's you. You're not from Asteria, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goddesses, thank you. I've waited so long for this day. You're the one who I have been seeking. Please get your equipment in order and return here at once. I must beg a favor of you. See, she wants me to get equipment. Right? Right, Captain Raven? Murder hobo is always the answer. Overcooked food, murder hobo. No questions asked. Ah, welcome. What's it? Talwar? 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 It doesn't even show me prices. Longsword is well suited for combat, befitting a true swordsman's workmanship is top class. 2,000 gold. That does not sound like that's okay. Short sword then. 500. How much do you want to bet the crappy armor I'm going to buy is 500 gold and I'm going to have only 6 gold left over? I don't want to speak to him. He's a shop runner. Who cares? Chainmail? Made a knitted chain, easy to move around in, and well ventilated. It's not slow cooker. Not just slow cook, it's wearer. Do you want to see your equipment? Plate mail? 2,000. Reflex? Crowning jewel of my inventory. That's it. Okay, looks like we're getting chainmail. I love how it says chainmail is easy to move around in. I don't know if you guys have worn chainmail. It's not that easy to move. I mean, it's easier compared to plate mail. I will give you that. Ooh, we got a sword. Tall War is a curved sword. Okay, I knew somebody would know. So is this armor your character was wearing paper mache or something? Please purchase and equip a sword, armor, and shield. And shield? Fuck, I don't have money for a shield. Do I? I have 100 gold. Are we gonna put bets on if I can afford a shield? I'm gonna say no. Buy a shield. Small shield. Get 700. Alright, let's go fight. Alistair, welcome in. So this is I II. It is a Japanese action RPG. They have a total of, it's actually more than 8 games in the series. They've actually remade 2 or 3 to replace games that they ended up contracting out to different developers back in the late 80s, early 90s. I got it, one of my favorite series. It's really overlooked. Not the way to go. Exclamation point YS will actually get you a link to this game if you want to take a closer look at it. This is actually 2 games in one. It's got book 1 and book 2, which is game 1 and game 2 of the series, for one price. Look how much better I do now that I got a sword. Ow. Fucker. Fuck you. The combat's a little weird. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't save, guys. It didn't let me save anywhere. What's that? I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I am back. Sorry, my son hurt himself today on a skateboard and has been having, he's not been happy. He's been having issues, so I've had to go deal with that. I am back now, though. I was saying, we need to figure out how to save in this game, because I do not want to keep doing this. I want to actually progress. Maybe I don't know. I think I have to talk to him. This whole lovely little thing here. Yes, okay. Is that? Maybe I don't have to go talk to Slav. Can I just get up here and leave? I can. Alright. Run away! I do love in the beginning. It's like it shows you all this. You're too weak to fight. You have to run to another town to be able to buy anything. Because video games. Like, none of that makes sense. I know she's gonna want me to talk to her. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you either. My armor, chainmail. Leave. Files. Oh, I can just save whenever I want. Now I feel really dumb. I can just save whenever I want. Why did I not catch on to that earlier? So we have saved with our equipment. And $100. That's a Peru. Is there a place that I can buy medicine? Not that I can really see. Alright. So what do you guys think I should have done for the banner? Like, I got the new logo, which I really, really love, but what should I do for the banner? That's the thing I keep running into having like a hard time figuring out what I want to do. I do not get a lot of money doing this. Oh, this is going to take a while. I need to go heal. Oh, shit. Free heals. Feel that determined. I don't plan to stop you, but please be careful. I need healing. This is probably going to hurt. Alright. I want medicine. Who did you tell me to go see? Dr. Klaus and Minnie should have some extra, though. You should see him. Do you guys have, like, I don't know, $600 just kind of hanging around that you could give me? I could use it. Maybe a chest to open. only at 174. This is gonna take a while. Unless we want to go to, maybe we go north of Minia. Maybe there's some different enemies there that'll give me a little more money. Let's see if we can find this doctor. Heal up. Go from there. File, save. Yes. You don't look like a doctor. You must not go to the mine. The monsters are extremely powerful. You'll be killed for certain. It's fortunate sorry, for us that they never venture outside. Word is that they can't stand daylight. Oh, something you need? Yes. Sapphire ring, wing, mirror. What do these do? No. Wing, this is a strange one. If you use it, it'll warp you back to town. It's convenient. RPG Maker games being spoiled with autosaves screwed me a lot of times with RPG. This is not an RPG Maker game, I hope you know. But welcome in, Rested. This mirror has the power to freeze monsters in time. It is delicate to use too often. Shot shattering. This is a game from 1987. Oh my god, stop talking to this guy. Do I have stuff I can sell? You don't have a single thing I'd want to purchase. My sincere apologies, friend. Fine. Can you guys excuse me? I gotta go deal with my son again real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I am so sorry. My son is not doing well with... He must have fallen pretty hard off that skateboard. His hand hurts like all hell. Yeah, it's not been easy. I am back. I'm hoping I don't have to take him to the ER. Since monsters started showing up, all the children that are prohibited from leaving the city. So, Rusted, how are you doing, man? They look like they've grown tired of being cooped up here, but what else can we do? It's for their own good. You've never heard about this game? Okay, so I II is a action RPG series that it's got like, I think it's up to probably a grand total of like 12 or 13 games, but really like canon games are 8. They're actually going to be making the 9th right now. My mother lives by herself in Barbado. I keep trying to tell her to move in with me since it's so much safer inside the city walls, but she won't listen. Each one follows Adol, which is this redheaded dude that you play as, and they all kind of have their own story with it. Got bad news last week. My work visa for Malaysia didn't work out due to government policies and stuff about quota. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. So, right now you're looking for a job. That sucks, man. I'm sorry, Rusted. We're very fortunate to have Dr. Klaus in our city. His potions really hit the spot. Anytime there's an emergency, he's always there in a flash. He's a true hero to us all. Where is Mr. Klaus? That's who I am looking for, sir. That's the mayor. By the way, the game sounds are louder than your voice. I still... Is that any better? I have to like have this mic is starting to go on me, so I pretty much have to have like my mouth like on my mic, which is weird. I've never had to been this close to my mic. I don't know why it's like that. How about now? Is that? Can you hear me any better? My mother, grandfather's. Oh, where is this dude? No. I need a healing. You in the bar? Ormond Spirits. Ah, new face. From whence did you come, sir? Barbado, you say? Ah, well, you're the lad who crossed the storm wall, then. I heard about you from members of Barbado militia when they came here on their rounds. Sorry if I sounded a bit suspicious when I asked where you were from. Lately, there have been a lot of break-ins, so I thought maybe you were casing my establishment. My name is Garrick. I've been hired by the city to track down those dirty thieves. Will you have a drink with me, Garrick? Yeah. Ain't learned much about the crooks, but I did find out that long ago there were rhoda trees in Asteria. Never heard of a rhoda tree before? Its seeds are said to be one of the finest delicacies in the world. I'd love to taste one, just one, before I die. Don't suppose you come across any, have you? No. Would you hear out a humble patron of this fine watering hole? Sure. Somewhere in this general area, I lost a beautiful sapphire ring I purchased as a gift for my wife. Without it, I feel as if I can't even face her. Damnable thieves. I'll wager this is their doing. Yeah, they want $2,000 for it, bro. $2,000. Alright. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want out. Way better? Okay, that's good. I just want to find the medicine man. But I cannot seem to do that. Is he up here? Maybe he's up here. Maybe. No. Where the fuck is this guy? feel like I've been in every house. Right? I've been in every house. Where is this guy? Mayor's house is huge, but he wasn't in there. You are not the dude I am looking for. Or are you? Or are you? Tell me to go visit this guy and he doesn't exist. That's just it. He doesn't exist. Okay. Well, let's go back out, I guess, and keep collecting money. Because that's what we need. Oh my god. Prim is just gonna sell me crap. Alright. I guess he doesn't exist. So, fuck it. South Minia, North Zepik, and Vesta. The bump fighting is so weird. I forgot all about this. It's just such a weird mechanic. Like, it's so roguelike in how you would just do it, but it does not work. Like, it's really hard too, because you get attacked if you go dead on, so you have to go off to the side to attack. It just doesn't feel right. Dude, I just destroyed that cute little Pepkin thing. It's like their version of a pig. Look at him. I should feel bad, but I don't. I'm a monster. This is true. That's a big ass tree, the Rhoda tree. I pressed a button and it stopped this whole weird little cuts. But why is that not doing anything? Okay, that's weird. What did that guy say about the Rhoda tree? I don't remember what he told me about the Rhoda tree. Oh shit. I think I got full health after I had a drink with these guys. Nope, that's not how I got full health. How did I get full health? At some point, I got full health. I don't quite know how. Item, no. Equip. We're all equipped. Note. Vlad's not a monster, he's the murder hobo. Yeah. So there's our Zetitio, Sarah, talking to somebody in town healed me. I don't know who. I was full of health when I left this. 'Tis true. Most D&D parties end up being murder hobos. It just goes that way naturally. Can't help it. Dude, that fox is fucking up my world. There's a chest over there. How the fuck do I get over there? I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. Zepic Village is north, and west is Minia, Wrestle Mine. Let's just keep going north, see if we can go check out what Zepic is. When I was young, I used to archive historical documents. One of them tells two goddesses who saved the country from a great cataclysm. If such goddesses truly existed, we wouldn't have to live in fear of those accursed monsters. I feel like Zepic is not well off. Oh, young man, where did you come from? Ah, from Barbado. You know Dr. Bluto, then? Good, good. I have something to tell you, but you must promise me you will not let the villagers know about it. Will you keep this conversation between us? Yes. This village's charm of protection, the Silver Bell, has been stolen by thieves. I desperately wish to get it back. If worse comes to worst, I'll pay any price the thieves may ask. Will you negotiate with them on my behalf? I'd ask the villagers, but they simply mustn't know of this. Yes, I will. You'll do it? Thank you so much. The Thieves' Den is north of the village on the mountain road. If you meet their leader, please tell them that I'll pay whatever price he asks for the bell. I'm counting on you, young sir. Sorry, I just bet 7K and doubled it, so I'm going to say no. I have the opposite of a problem. Are you using the little scratchers or whatever? Those always get me. He said north of the village. The mountain road. That dude has a lot of health. Oh, and I forgot to fucking save. Trying to get 100,000 for another giveaway. I gotta talk to these guys again. So when I get to the new town, I need to save. That's what I need to do. See, the scratchers, I always end up losing horribly. Like, I'll win big like 1 or 2 times, and then after that, it's just gone. It's like I had full health last time. I don't understand. I don't know how I had full health last time. And you just lost 10k. Greed. That's what greed will do to you. Just seems like my health naturally comes back as I walk. Maybe that's what it is. I am almost dead. Oh my god. I don't think I'm ready to go up to the Thieves' Den yet. We have to grind for a little though. I need health and I need money. Oh my god, that fucking fox. You're 20k now, damn. I remember when the 100k, when I said that, I was going, is this gonna be too little? But I think it's, knowing you guys and how you go for that, it's just too much. It's high. I think it's right. Those fucking foxes, they do so much damage. Why does that shield need to be 700 gold? $700 gold for that thing. I remember there being a little bit of grind that has to be done in these games, but not that much. Oh my god. That thing's gonna destroy me. Trying to see if I can get over to those chests I saw over here. I can't. What does that do? Potion blessed by priest gives insight on defeated enemies. So equip. No. So, does that come in the notes now? No. Because it seems like it's going to give me a bestiary somehow. Problem with these fucking foxes is they're so skinny. There's no immediate way to I think I heal when I stand next to this tree. I do. Look at that. Do I heal? Oh, I just heal when I stand still. Okay. Well, that'll help with the grind. Alright, well, 292. I'm slowly getting money. Not nearly enough, but beggars and choosers, right? Can I I need to remember how to, like, to save, I guess, as I go through all of this. Just constantly. This is brutal. Those things are so strong. You should have just chatted in one line. Like, trying to hit them off to the side is impossible. There's just no way. We need that shield. That shield will help me so much. I'm gonna be really angry if I've, like, talked up the shield and I find out that I get it and it does nothing. I'm gonna go to a place where there's none of these freaking foxes. I'll just fight this way. I have done a lot more, I guess I should say. Hey, I'm surviving. And we have $266. And there's those cute things again that I'm killing. And they, like, burst into a bunch of tiny little pieces. And I just keep doing it. A monster. Alright, 306. I only need 400 point more. How much am I getting on average? I'm getting about 8 on average. Haha, joke's on you, game. I just saved. So this eventually does change. Like, so I think it's like when you get to like Yeast 3, or I'm sorry, ISU 3, it goes to actual like button presses for fighting. You want 15k again? Damn. You're gonna lose it all. It's gonna happen. Nightfall, you've lost everything. So my plan with the chat games is a lot of people on the feedback had said it was kind of a 50-50 of people that didn't want them and did want them, and then there was a lot of people that felt that there was value in like the boss game and coming up with games community wise that we all have a little kind of part in. And so I think that's eventually the games are going to kind of go away and just be those community-driven games like Boss or that kind of stuff. We'll come up with some different ones. $4.92. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. Yes, the pixels will be used for something, and that's something I gotta figure out what exactly. The games are on my list of things to kind of figure out, like, how I'm gonna use the currency, because I do want it to actually be used for something. I'm thinking there'll be a way of using it for community nights and stuff like that. Like access into community nights, because I plan to do a monthly community night where we play something, Terraria, tabletop sim, something. And maybe the pixels will be one way of buying yourself a kind of a guaranteed spot. Oh my god, we leveled up. We have more health. And we're fucking these guys up too. One hits. We're at 700. Okay, we can go get ourselves a small shield. There's the 100,000 redeem giveaway one too. I literally told the customer at work the other day there was a waste of money to play the lottery. Why am I doing this? I am currently messing around with modded. I started playing the other day with Grumpy Turtle, and after that I picked up some mods, and I was like, oh my god, why did I do this? I'm addicted to this game again. Alright, so equipment. So our defense would go from 20 to 25. Tell that to a large number of people in the Philippines who are lining up early in the morning just to bet. Yeah, gambling's an addiction, man. It's real. Oh my, it's you. You're not from Asteria, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goddess, thank you. I've waited so long for this day. You were the one whom I've been seeking. Truthfully, I must beg a favor of you, swordsman. Tell me, are you familiar with the Book of I II? No. I II was the name of an ancient kingdom that existed here ages ago. The lost history of the land is written within the Book of I II. It is unknown, however, who actually inscribed their words. But the 6 books detail the reason for I II's fall from grace. My crystal ball tells me that one of the books is in the mountain shrine. Swordman, will you seek the book? Yes, I will. You will? Ah, Swordman, you are truly the man I've been seeking. Thank you so very much. Please take this with you. It will show you the way to the shrine. I actually know where the shrine is, so. Oh, you might get lucky. You may never know, says the unemployed man who just sits all day drinking and smoking. I have access to a mod pack called Calamity. I have Calamity that supposedly has the hardest bosses in the game, and a healer, a bard, and a mage was able to kill it. Damn. First, please visit Chiba in the village of Zepik. She's my aunt. She knows of a great deal about the history of I II. I am certain she'll be of aid to you. Zepik village is in the northeast. Yep, I've been there already. What's funny with me in Terraria, I have so many hours in the game, but honestly I've barely dorked around in hard mode. I've gone into hard mode I think 2 or 3 times. I normally just spend all my time in the beginning. Oh my god. Just destroying these guys. Gotta go. Nice talking to you guys. Alright, Rusted, thank you for coming on by, man. You have a great day. Good luck on that job hunt, buddy. I'm pulling for you. Ooh, we leveled up again? Hell yeah. Devourer Worlds is fun to fight. Alright, so I think I know the old lady she was referring to. There was an old lady up here by herself. Sarah's crystal. I see. So you're the swordsman Sarah's been seeking all this time. You intend to find the Book of I II within the shrine, do you? I believe you'll be needing this key then. Shrine key has been obtained. The ruins atop the mountains were once known as the Solomon Shrine. If one of the books of I II is there, it will no doubt be somewhere in the shrine's lower levels. The entrance to the lower levels is well hidden, but that crystal will show you the way. Virtually anything may await you in there. However, make certain you're well prepared before you go. Its actual name is Scourge of the Universe. I can't remember if it is. Devourer of Worlds I thought was the small ones. Or no, the small ones are Eater of Worlds. I can't. Fuck if I remember. North we go into the shrine. Oh my god, I see. There's so much more damage right now. Having leveled up. It's locked. The corruption boss. Oh, the Calamity hard mode boss. Oh, okay. I have not seen that guy. I fucking love the soundtrack to this game. So love it. Ruby has been attained. What does that do for us? Its condition is virtually flawless. I'll use the shrine key. Oh shit. We got a boss. I'm not healing. We gotta wait till it's in the middle. It's really the only spot I can hit it. This boss is really easy. I mean, other than the fact I'm just waiting. I'm gonna die. Let's see what this picture is real quick. Oh, damn. That is something else. I think we need to level up a little bit here. We can go find the thief hideout. Yep, thieves den. We can go do this one. Chest is empty. What will you do? Talk to boss. You're either brave or stupid, kid. Why have you come here? Don't tell me you actually came here to hunt us down all by yourself. Negotiate. Who told you that we stole the silver bell? I'm afraid you're misinformed. We know how important the silver bell is to the people of Zepik. Stealing that would break the villagers' hearts, and that's something we would never do. So then, where the fuck is it? That damn bandit keeps turning up in the weirdest places. Asteria is not a big country. There's only so many places one can hide, so why the hell is he so hard to catch? Who are you talking about? Adol pushes against the door, but it does not budge, nor does there seem to be any keyhole. That fucker is massive, bigger than the mechanical worm boss. That is another boss I do not know. Trying to see if I can level up still. So I gotta get to 300 experience. Or no, I gotta get the experience to drop all the way down to nothing. Yeah, level up. So experience works backwards. It'll start at like how much you need. It's a how much you need counter essentially. Not a how much is left. Calamity's mod, yes. Let's see what this guy has to say. Like, if I go up to him and like, look, they said they didn't take it. Do you mean to tell me it wasn't the thieves? They're not the ones who stole the silver bell? How am I supposed to believe that? Who else would do such a thing? I suppose there was that man in the black cape whom several villagers saw on the mountain road. Man in a black cape on the mountain road. That sounds pretty sketch. They don't do a whole lot of damage once I got that shield. And then, like, the 3 level ups I've had. What do you mean we're rampaging through the city stealing everybody's silver? That's some kind of joke? You got it all wrong, kid. Believe it or not, there really is honor among thieves. We only steal from those who make their money by the blood and sweat of honest workers. If it's stolen silver you're after, look around you. Not a trace of it here. All of ours was stolen too. If we ever find the culprit, he's gonna pay dearly. You be sure of that. We'll Man in a cape. You and the mayor can doubt us all you want, but I guarantee you'll find no capes or silver bells here. Alright, so he's not talking. Darm Tower is swarming with monsters. Some are even equipped with swords and armor. It's sickening. If I were to go in there, I think I'd probably just let muscle impulses take over and try not to think. Figure if we can get one more level up and then we'll go deal with that boss. I'll heal before I go into the boss. There we go. So we're up to 80. Who's that damn paper? Welcome in, Benta. How you doing, buddy? You know what? Actually, I think I could sell that. I got a lot of gold. Let's go. I think I can actually end up getting a better sword. To do more damage. These guys just don't even stand a chance against me anymore. Penta, thank you with the 5 biddies. Down with me, you. I gotta get to that fucking place, what it was called. Miri or whatever. Myri. So you're gonna be playing Tarkov tomorrow, I take it? Pong stream, you promised. Stream of Pong, hell yeah. Yuri Lowenthal? I will be playing Tarkov, most likely for the next bit. Tarkov is greater than Pong. No. That Pip dude is up here. We can sell that ruby, I think. This is a beautiful ruby. It's very large and quite rich in color. I'll give you 1,200. Sold. So we can buy that sapphire ring, which is for the guy over there in the bar, for 1,000 gold. Okay. So let's go give that to him, see if we can get anything out of that. The wipe alone is the extra 100 plus hours. Oh wow, not including the new patch of contact. Oh, so it did a fresh. Everyone's getting a fresh start with this. You found my ring, thank you so much. Now I can actually face my wife again. I can't offer you much in return, but you have no idea what this means to me, so please take this. 1,500 gold. That's plenty, my friend. Plenty. Talwar, how much is it? Talwar is from the Far East, and storm walls made restocking was difficult. My shipment washed ashore, I hear, but it's still being cataloged, so there may be delays. My apology. Longsword. I'll buy it. Thank you. Plate mail was 2,000, right? Yeah. What about the shield? Middle shield? 2,000. Fuck you. Fuck you and your overinflated prices. Server wipes, yep. Back to the condition you bought the game in. Market, store, stash, all back to 0. Damn. Sorry, I was just seeing my dad just texted me. He doesn't normally text this late. Best part about games like that, it is supposed to be what kind of roguelite-y, right? Every Tarka player has been waiting the last month for this to happen. Ah. As long as you knew it was coming and you're ready for it. Get some. I wonder if going to the big tree does anything now. To the mine? Alright, let's go into the mine. Damn it. Not even that, but once all the quests are done and you have the best gear and money, you run out of things to do, you can just game the system, wipe set it back at the beginning. Nice. I'm not ready for that. I don't even hurt that guy. Yeah, okay. We'll come back to the mine later on. They did warn me, don't go into the mine. There's some stupid strong enemies in there. And what did I do? I went to the mine. I mean, that's like telling me don't press the red button. I'm gonna press the red button. If there's a button that needs pushing, I will push it. That is kind of cool though, with that like that concept right there. That makes it newbie friendly. Alright, do I dare fight this guy again? File save. Not gonna make it to him there. Or over there. This boss is easy other than for these fucking flame rows coming out. I can't get close enough to him. I could have got him on that one. Oh shit. I took too many hits. Way too many hits. Oh no. Oh no. Motherfucker. Ah! He just needs to get closer. There we go. Terraria is so good. I'm so hooked back into that game. What? I didn't even get a hit on him. Or there. There's tons of mods that are fleshed out for it. Just Google like top Terraria mods, and you'll get a list of like some of the best quality of life ones, some of the best like full like Calamity is massive. But that's what I did, is I just Googled and looked up like what are some of the best mods, and kind of went from there, because there's a numerous different kinds of things you can get. I know, once I got into it, I was like, oh my god, like, the quality of life ones are just great. Like, having a cell slot, and fucking wings having their own special slot. There's just a bunch of things you can do that are really nice. Come on. I'm not fucking with you until you're in the middle. Right there. Fuck. Motherfucker. He keeps popping up right when the flames are closed. Can't fucking get him. Like, this boss isn't... I would love to say it's not hard. It's just it's these flames that are killing me. There's no difference on the damage I'd be doing to him from behind. I don't think there is. We can test and see that theory. Nope, no difference. Although I bet I would actually have more opportunities to hit him. Unless he starts just spawning on the bottom. Yeah, he just starts spawning on the bottom. Instead of being up close to me, he goes away from you. What the fuck? I had him so close at one point. Now he just won't get back down to that level. Okay, there's 1, 2. Fuck. Oh, bullshit. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
I am back. Let's see if we can do this, and then we'll call that a night. Poor kid. He wasn't wearing pads when he fell off his friend's skateboard and jammed his palm into the ground, so his whole arm just hurts. I remember doing that as a kid. It sucks. I just managed to give him some medicine and hope that that helps the pain ease a little. Like, my health is so low that those are the... I would have got hit. Would have got hit. Alright. One more. One more. God, that took a while. Oh, we leveled up too. Hell yeah. Well, save. Hold on. Was that not the end? That was not the end of this level. There's some gnarly creature over there. The fuck is his deal? Cell's life does not appear empty. No, it does not. There's some gnarly looking fucker in there. It's locked. I don't think there's anything I can do with those guys. They're in there, and that's that. Okay, so we gotta go down the stairs over to where I went down earlier. Let's heal. It is not healing when I stand still. Is that because I'm in a dungeon? I think it's because I'm in a dungeon. Fuck. These guys do so much damage. Treasure box key. Oh, that's good. We can go open up some of those chests. Fuck. Took another shot. Silver bell. We found it. Relics said to have guarded Epic Village. It sounds calming. prison key. Oh no. And we just... a bunch of guys just spawn there. Alright, let's get back up top. So if we can get those chests, we can unlock the prison cells. Son of a bitch, I went the wrong way again. Where was that chest? Not there. There. Necklace has been obtained. Items. Gold necklace adorned with countless small rubies, so we can sell that. We're gonna save real quick. I know my health is shot. Okay, I went into the right one. Who are you? Adol introduced himself and explained his reason for coming to the shrine. My name is Fina. It feels like I've been locked up down here for my entire life. I remember it was a man in a black cape who put me here. He's a terrible man who seems to control the very movement of the monsters. It's dangerous here. You should forget about me. Please hurry. Get away from here while you can. Take her with you. You're going to help me? You're saying I can leave this place? Yes. Adol. Thank you so very much. Adol swore to Fina that he would lead her to a safe place. Mask of Eyes. The man in the black cape put that mask in there with me. Perhaps it could be of some use to you. Stone mask with inset shade hides enemies but reveals secrets. Is she coming? Come on. It's like the worst escort mission ever. Oh my god, she gets stuck way too easy. Oh, we can heal. Oh my god. Just gonna go full health, we're gonna save, we're gonna get out of here. Even walking, I'm way faster than she is. Way faster. Where was that chest? And I lost her again. And a shield ring. Magical brass ring reduces all damage received by half. Fuck yes. faster. There we go. I'm alright, Adol. I'm just tired, that's all. Don't worry about me. Fina lapsed into unconsciousness. Adol felt her forehead and confirmed that she had a fever. Luckily, Jeppa's house was very close. Adol gently lifted Fina over her shoulder and promptly carried her to Jeppa's. She's sleeping well. The medicine should help. Had a good night's rest, and she should be fine by morning. Still, no matter how you look at it, it's a very strange story. The sacred inner sanctum sealed under the shrine for so long, becoming home to monsters, and a girl in prison there? No less? So much of this simply doesn't add up. Don't you worry, I'll take good care of her. She'll be up and about soon enough. Alright. And with that, I think that is where we're going to call it for tonight's stream. So thank you everybody that came out tonight. Thank you so much, Penta, for the bits. I do appreciate it. Thank you to all the hosts. Really happy that once again we're going to be on normal streaming schedule now, which is Tuesday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific time. We begin going till about 10 to 10:30. Tomorrow night we're going to be continuing with I II 1. And then Thursday and Friday, we will be taking a look at Rose City Games The World Next Door. That's the plan for this week. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all next time.